Appraising when room ratios are wrong. Sometimes you have a property which has incorrect room ratios. For example, it's a 5-bedroom house, but it's got 1 bathroom, 1 living area, and 1 or no car recom. When you have to appraise this house, you obviously can't praise it directly against a standard 5-bedroom house, which will have 3 bathrooms, 4 living areas, or lounge, dining and 2 other living areas, and generally 3 car recom. It won't be as high value as that property. However, it is more valuable than the standard 3-bedroom, which will have the same number of bathrooms, living areas and car accommodation as the one that you're appraising. So what do you do when the room ratios are wrong? The first thing to know is what the room ratio should be. If you have a 2 or 3-bedroom house, you should have at least 1 bathroom, at least a lounge dining room, whether that's L-shaped, arched, combined, or separate, it doesn't matter. You've got a lounge dining room, and you should have 1 car recom, whether it's a carport or a garage. When you have a 4-bedroom house, you should have at least 2 bathrooms, a lounge dining room and an additional living area, family room or rumpus room, and you should have a double garage or double carport. With a 5-bedroom house, people are expecting 3 bathrooms, a lounge dining, a family and a rumpus, so 2 other living areas, and generally 3 car recom. The 3 car recom is probably the more flexible of the components. Often in areas where land's a bit of a premium and you can't get bigger blocks, you may find 5-bedroom, 3 bathroom, the 4 living areas and only 2 car recom. However, that's the right room ratios. Once you get out of skew with the room ratios, what you have to do is you have to look at what are the provisions that the house totally satisfies. So in the example of a 5-bedroom, 1 bathroom, lounge dining, 1 car recom property, it totally satisfies the provision of a 3-bedroom house. It has insufficient living areas, car recom and bathrooms for a 4-bedroom house, and certainly for a 5-bedroom house. So if everything else was equal, it would be ahead of a 3-bedroom house. However, it would not be as good as a standard 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 3 living area, 2 car accommodation house. So when appraising it, you would put it ahead of a 3-bedroom with everything else equal and below the 4-bedroom, the standard 4-bedroom configuration house. That's what you do when the room ratios are wrong.